Hello. Yeah, we were flying to Korea, Seoul, so in transit via Taipei, Singapore Taipei, Seoul. Then this passenger, economy class passenger, when he boarded the flight, he saw that the business class was quite empty. So he came up to me and demanded that I upgrade him. Of course, I couldn't do that. He said, all right, I'll pay the difference. But I said, we can't accept because the aircraft is going to take off and we can't, there's no way we can accept the extra payment. He said, no, this is ridiculous. I want to speak to your captain. So after takeoff, the captain spoke with him and he scolded the captain and said, this is stupidity. I want to give you more money and you said no. So in the end, the captain relented, gave in to him and radioed Taipei halfway through the flight to ask the staff to stand by with the amount, the difference between economy and business class. So it was accepted. Anyway, when we arrived at Taipei, the staff approached him during transit and asked him to pay a certain amount. He was kind of a shock. He said, wow, so expensive. Of course, the ground staff said the business class fare is definitely much more than the economy fare. He said, in this case, I'll pay the difference for the first sector, but I'm going to downgrade myself to economy class. I don't want your business class anymore. It's too expensive. So when he went back to the cabin, the aircraft took off, some of the passengers got wind of it and they booed him, They make fun of him. He was so mad, but he couldn't do anything. He was a visitor to Korea. And those fellows making fun of him were mostly Koreans. Well, cheapskate, isn't he? The next story is about another passenger between Bahrain and London. I was on a flight and the flight was chock-a-block, that means full. First class was full, economy was full, there was no business class at that time. So he begged the station manager to speak to the captain and got him a seat in the cockpit. So because his wife was going to give birth in London, so he begged. So the captain, on compassionate ground, granted him a seat behind the captain in the cockpit, but on the condition that there was no meals catered for him because economy was full, first class was full. So he said, no, I don't want your food. I just want to get back home to London because my wife is going to give birth and that is the most important thing. I must get back. So well, it was a 7.5 hours flight, and during the flight, the crew, whenever the crew offered the pilots drinks and food, they also offered this passenger who was in the cockpit, and he ate. He took the drinks, and it was very nice. But after landing, several days later, he lodged a complaint and asked for a refund, and said that we ill-treated him by starving him and not giving him food. This is ridiculous. I mean, he said he doesn't want any food. Okay, then the third story was about economy class passenger also. He demanded that he be upgraded and make a lot of noise like the first passenger I was talking about. And when he arrived at London, he was supposed to meet, the ground staff was supposed to meet him at the doorway, and he has to pay the difference. Wow, that guy scooted off and he ran away and he refused to pay. I don't know what happened after that. I don't know whether SIA pursued the matter, but these are the lousy cheapskate passenger. Thank you for watching my video.